today is not brilliant. So that's why I'm just spending the whole day here in the mall. Well, you've got this beautiful screen here. If I want to play, all I have to do is scan the QR code. Oops. So I'm sitting on the controller, the console controllers. So you select. Now, I'm actually very hungry, so I do some racing. So it's not even clicking. It's not even working. I don't even know how to do this. Bloody hell. Anyways, yeah, this video, I think I'm going to go to Pizza Hut and get some food there. Yeah, we're going to talk about, oh, it's a foreigner here. Hello. Hello. Hi. Got to scan this thing now. One person getting a pizza. It's been a while. I'm cheating today. Well, the Chinese music playing in the background, so I'm going to increase my voice a little bit so you can hear me. I'm not going to go crazy, something light. And then I'm going to talk about two countries I like so much, so dearly. And if you're Muslim, these countries are just right for you. Alright, so this is the menu I got out right here. So everything is in China, it's still about QR code and all that. Alright, basically, let me just place this order. I want to find them there. There's quite a lot of monsters there as well. It's my lemonade. Yeah, fisher. Right, really, the quality of life in this part of the world, it's unbelievable, really. And the service as well, it's fantastic, it's quick, it's awesome. I experienced that in Indonesia, in Malaysia. I miss it. Oh, this is unbelievably tasty. Wow, a lemonade. Wow, this is awesome. I feel like it was hard for you to hear me. Oh, clearly, I feel like I couldn't actually hear my thoughts when I was in there, and definitely, it's not a great day today at all in Tianjin, China. Now we are losing daylight really fast. What time? I'll say, what? Hello there. Hi. So what time I'll say, around 5, right now it's 5 p.m. and it's getting dark really, really quick, really fast as well. Well, the good thing is I'm very close to my apartment. It's not raining. Yeah, so anyways, Indonesia and Malaysia, two of my favorite places, countries in the world, including China as well, obviously, but in terms of like, as a Muslim, these are the two countries I recommend. China also have a lot of Muslim people, but this video today I'm not going to focus on China. This video is mainly going to focus on Indonesia and Malaysia, because these are two fantastic countries that offer so much to me. And if you're a Muslim, these are the sort of places you want to go and travel, you want to leave, you want to do quite a lot of things. I think when I was in these two countries, I don't think it's so evident when I'm in these two countries. It's so easy, very, very easy for me to find halal food, and because everywhere you go, for the most part, it's halal. A lot of people are practicing Islam, and which is brilliant. On top of that, I'll just say, the country is very peaceful, these two countries, very, very peaceful. People are very down to earth, very friendly. It's progressing. Mate, if you go to Malaysia, oh my days, The cities are vibrant, specifically in Kuala Lumpur. Unbelievable city. I like it very, very much. There's a lot of things to do, to see, really. I just like some aspect of it. And the most crazy thing is it's just so inexpensive. It will blow the mind when you're there. I mean, honestly, whenever I'm in Malaysia, I've been there, 4 to 5 times, and whenever I'm in Malaysia, I've spent significant amount of time in that country. I've been to a couple of states, cities, you name it really. And it's one thing I enjoy doing the most. I think it's absolutely brilliant, honestly. I just like how easy and how inexpensive it is, like, to travel around Malaysia. You can jump on this bus called the Red Bus. You know, just book your thing online, and it's only cost you around £5. I remember I did a couple of trips from Kuala Lumpur to Penang. Very like famous destinations in that country. The road network are some of the best in the world, honestly. Very developed, they're very clean. The food are just awesome. The diverse mix of people in Malaysia, it's also brilliant. Hello, it's also brilliant, especially when you are in bigger cities like Kuala Lumpur. You see the likes of Malay, Chinese, Indian, Arabs, Africans, really, and it's a lovely mix. And the location of it as well, Malaysia, is just brilliant in terms of traveling, and I would definitely say it's a place I love so much. So as Indonesia as well. Indonesia is located in a very great position of Asia when it comes towards trading, doing business. And these two countries are big exports of palm oil. You know, they have a lot of natural resources and they're blessed with it. You know, they're a very, very rich country. And for the most part, their government, it's somewhat, you know, stable, which is brilliant. Just a casual walk. And the good thing is, even though the weather is not brilliant here, it's not as cold, you know. You can see the fog coming out of my mouth now. Yeah, it's not as cold. But it's going to get really cold in the coming weeks. This is the north of China. And maybe if you're Muslim, you may wonder, although I said I'm not going to talk about China, but just want to mention this thing really quick, you know. It's like, whenever I say I'm a Muslim here, a lot of people, they're quite confused. They're like, wait, aren't China so mean to Muslim people? Well, I would just say, just come here. You know, you don't have to worry at all. In fact, in this city, there are countless of Marxists. Really, you don't have to worry at all. Really, trust me. And anyways, back away from that, I would just say, Indonesia, great place. It's developing really, really fast. When you look at what they've achieved in recent time, partnering with China, you know, basically in terms of like having the number one high-speed rail in Southeast Asia, the first high-speed rail. Unbelievable, man. That's a great achievement. Of course, and some people say, you know what, they're trying to get us in debt. Come on, trust me. You may not make money from the high-speed rail, but when you look at the opportunity, you know, it brings in terms of like doing business, you know, connecting cities and trade, improving trade network, surely it's quite significant. It's not just one sector. This is what China has mastered, really. And a lot of people have a thing, oh yeah, the high-speed rail in China doesn't make money, but they're not thinking to make money. See, that's the difference. We need to stop focusing too much on making money. How about focusing on improving the quality of life of the people? It's very, very important. I am very content, very content with what I have. And of course, I have a privilege in some way. My passport allows me to go to countless of countries, visa-free, which is awesome. You know, and I still pay tax. So that's what you get being a British. Everywhere you go, you're getting taxed. It's mad. Honestly, definitely. I definitely see like on how the things pan out here in China. Yeah, for the background there, impressive stuff in China. It's fantastic. I love living in China. Honestly, it's one of the best country in the world. Surely, way better than my country. Unfortunately. Hey, relax. You know, would I go back to the UK? Hell no. Hell no. Nah, I'm so happy. Here in China, I can practice my religion freely. And yeah, I can travel anywhere I want to go. Honestly, it's awesome. It's so hard these days, talking about other country, not talking about China. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I don't know. That's the reason why I also don't want to travel too fast. Because if I see a lot of countries and I fall in love, it just messed up my brain. I'm the kind of guy that get too attached too quick in terms of like countries, really. And yeah, it's definitely, yeah, it's a good problem. It's a good problem. Let's put it that way. You know, safety, Indonesia, safe. Unfortunately, this country, and you cannot work there. Finding jobs there can be a lot more trickier. So that's why, in terms of retirement, of course, I need to have a proper plan. I need to make sure all my business is flourishing. Well, like this is just planning. Always have a plan B. You understand? You know, just in case I end up leaving China in the future, not now, anytime soon. But always have a plan B. It's very important in life. You understand? So definitely. For now, I'm going to leave you here. China is safe, Indonesia is safe, Malaysia is safe. The food is good. I love it. I missed it. I love the people. Very friendly. And of course, the biggest draw, I would say, in those two countries compared to here, it's a lot more easier to date. The women's are a lot more open, way open than a lot of the women there in China, unfortunately. I think because of the reason why this in China, not a lot of the women speak English, and the culture is so strong. Chinese are a lot more closer, you know, and yeah. So that's the only thing I have to say. Well, other than that, surely, in terms of like China, if I have to compare China to all these countries, surely in terms of development, of course, not come close to China. But of course, I love Malaysia and Indonesia too much. Yeah, I'm a little bit biased. But of course, in these two countries will have some problems. Well, let's not focus on the problems. Let's talk about positivity. That's the way to go. That's it for now. And I can't wait to come back for a visit in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Hopefully in January. And if not, you know, you never know. Honestly, you never know. Maybe in February. I will see. Of course. Indonesia, I will always go there. And yeah, man, that's it. I'll see you in the next video.
You can do it, baby. Come on. You can do it, baby. Come on. You can do it, baby. Come on. Get down.
You got this, my brother. near Jakarta, yeah? What is this? What is it called? Biscuit? Yeah? So that's chocolate. So for one,